Hello mga ka-realistic buddies. So for today's video, atong tubagon ang usas mga pangutana sa atong solid followers, si Boss Michelle. So ang iyang pangutana is siya, kinsa man daw ang mo-qualify o unsa ang mga qualifications for housing loan. So ato na siyang tubagon karon kay mao ang common nga questions. So, to qualify for a housing loan in the Philippines, individuals typically need to meet several general qualifications. So, although specific requirements can vary depending on the lender, whether it's a bank or a government institution like Pag-ibig or a private financial company, so kini ang mga common qualifications and requirements nga ilahang gipangayo. So, first is ang edad or age. So, ang minimum age usually ranging from 21 years old at the time of the application. Then the maximum age is typically between 65 to 70 years old at the time of loan maturity. So, mo na siya ang sa edad. Then second is the employment or the income. So, kinahanglan na siya nga naka-stable income. So, ang applicant should have a stable income which can be employment or business or overseas work ba siya OFW. Then ang employment tenurity. And if you are employed locally, so at least 2 years ka sa imong current employer. Then if nakasagawas or OFW, at least 2 years of continuous employment abroad. Then if self-employed ka or nag-business ka, typically nag-requires lang siya of profitable business operating for at least 2 to 3 years. So mo na siya. Then the third one is income requirements. So the applicant's gross monthly income should be enough to cover the loan amortization niya. Usually, not exceeding to 30 to 40% of their monthly income. So for example, 50,000 ang iyang gross monthly income. So that's 40% of that, 20,000. So dapat dili mo exceed ang iyang amortization. Then credit standing, number 4. So dapat good ang credit score and credit findings. Wala siya yung mga wala mabayarin or wala siya yung mga unfinished na mga loan before. Then the fifth is of course the citizenship. So kailangan Filipino citizens, they are required through some lenders also offer loan to foreigners with certain conditions, like having for example ang iyang foreigner niya naminyo siya Pinay, so ang Pinang asawa mo gamito niya nga pag-apply. Then number 6, other documents like the government issued IDs, proof of income, payslip na basic income tax return, COA, certificate of employment or business permits for mga business. Then sa bank statements, typically ngayon na sila og last or latest 3 to 6 months. Then the proof of billing to confirm the address. So usually kung unsay gi-declare nimo sa address sa information sheet, mo po na siya dapat nga proof of billing. Then of course marriage certificate if married. Then the 7 is of course for qualification and down payment. So equity requirement, most of the lenders require a down payment or equity which can range from 10% na 30% of the property selling price. Depende siya sa developer or sa property nga imong pilion. Then number 8, co-borrower or guarantor. So kung dili mo qualify imong income, so ang bangko or ang Pag-ibig magkinahanglan na siya og kaning co-maker or co-borrower. So para mo qualify ka, so i-combine ang inyong income. Then napot tay mga special programs like sa Pag-ibig financing na kinahanglan at least 24 months ka nga naki-active ng contribution sa ilaha to avail for a housing loan. So these are the typical qualification, but it is advisable to check with specific lenders for detailed requirements as they have additional criteria or special programs tailored to different types of borrowers. So magdepende gihapon na siya. So kanto is mga basic na to siya nga mga qualifications to avail for a housing loan in the Philippines. So I hope it helps. Please follow and share. Thank you.